Okay, do you want all the riches in the world you could ever imagine? Money? All the anointed beanie babies you could ever imagine? Archangel Michael? Let me tell you how. From experience. The system already breaks love, switching spirits, pretend death, ordained marriages, giving us to evil, using us child, but staring at the wall, him stop hearing our prayers. Our mom is usually Jezebel Lilith, our dad is Usain. Hot tubs. So this is how you do it, since he's already helping you. And that keeps us asleep, and that our heaven is a really thing. I mean, that scalar, I think you should do that when you have the meeting. That's great. And he'll allow it. He doesn't give a little shit. He doesn't care. Light her up. That was so quick. That was his response. He doesn't have any heart anymore. So you have 12 gods. Literally 12 gods. After you divorce me, I would have wrapped around Jezebel. Yeah, you wanted that the whole time. Those are the 12 that are the ones who will hurt us and have the power. A literal God. A literal God, like you. All 12 of those. All 12 of those. Okay? So they'll be the ones walking the door right away. They're very jealous. They're just heartless. They're horrible. Like Ed Sheeran, Michael Jackson, Kevin Hart, Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, Travis Barker, Braden as Jesus, Marcus Josabaco, the Mexican version of you, a couple others. Okay, so you are, I saw, they will never do the opening of the thoughts. I just look at my life and I'm like, whoa, you worked way too fucking hard. Like you were David Hernandez, you could open my thoughts right there. That's why he gives you those powers. Especially when you switch his spirit, it's not someone from third heaven. So just open the thoughts. I want to have the Last Supper down there, okay? Obviously, it looks like you have your 12 little disciples, Braden, and the African who's in charge of all this and fucking heartless. You know what he said to me when I wouldn't sleep with him? At least he'll be water and milk. I want a pretty girl, go away. Heartless is literal shit. He has all the power of this. He's our daddy God, okay? So if you could do that, I want them down there because I want a candlelit dinner and I want them to have fun like they did for 3 years, laughing at me and shaming me. And I don't even ask you who, what, where, when, why, just coming. And him using a vote, looking good doing it, talking shit about me, and having pain. Okay, I want them to have a good time. They seem really stressed out. I want them to work with evil, do pretend stories, and do pretend arguments. They seem like they need that to release that. They've been holding this in 6,000 years. So if you could please, I know your characters all around. You know how much is on their head? Like how many millions or how many hundreds of thousands? That's all you have to do. You're their brother, you're their dad, you're their cousin. Hey, you have some hair right there. Hold on, let me get it out. Boom, done. It'll take about an hour to a week to get all of the votes. I would say there's 200 gods, but 12 top ones. MLK, there's a couple. Orlando Brown, Alicia Keys, there's a couple. So you do that, and you'll have all those, especially through TikTok and media and being heard for a football field, in within, I would say, a week. And then he will never undo it. It can't be undoable, especially that African. It will cause shame and make everybody question. I lost my dad in one day after 30 years for my thoughts. Everybody around them, they're the strictest judges. Just one thought is done. Make them lose their day marriage if they haven't already. He did already give it to others, or which is already working on him, pretending to be everything he wants at a certain time, and then he'll get influenced by his demons. Hey man, my sister's dog bit somebody like that, so that's what I recommend. So we can empty out heaven, okay? We can collect those beanie babies. It's the last lifetime. Don't do all the work you did for me. Just open their thoughts. They will drink themselves. The system will move with their thoughts. I want every single anointed out of heaven. You guys paid, so I can make a point of how fucking heartless Braden, Barry, Solomon, and Marcos Joseph Uncle are. And we are in Jim Carrey's marble. Okay? Have a good time.